Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I picked up, actually this last week and this week I picked up a few Deadpool figures here. You know, I just recently got this Amazon one, the burnt one, and then I also got the newer Legends one, which is on that newer body. But I wanted to pick up some of these other Deadpools to fill my collection. I had some holes. Don't know why I got rid of these two before, but I got them back now. I got them at a really good price. I really love that he comes with the Mad Hatter skull and the hat. It's a really, really good figure. As you can see here in the 2-pack that comes with Hip Monkey, we also have here Headpool. He's got a little big pool written on his, like the Bigfoot. I don't know if you guys remember this. It used to be an RC car back in, I think it was the 80s and 90s. But this figure head also came with the Lady Deadpool. So if you see here, if I can get the proper lighting, this is the same head. Essentially. I mean, there's a little, the paint's a little different. Nah, it's the same head essentially. It's just, they did a little different colors on there for the face, which is nice. The 2-pack also came with the shield, Deadpool shield, which is weird, but I guess that's cool. It's something I could probably hang up on the wall. Maybe I can get it to fit up there somewhere. Also came with his signature swords that he comes with in the X-Men training one. And he also comes with in the Lady Deadpool. These are the same exact swords that they came with as well. These are very nice swords. The plain, cheap-looking plastic. Could have put a little reflective paint on there. But considering it's in such a big pack, with all these other figures, it's cool. Deadpool's gun is this pink gun with this zebra print, which is really nice. If you look close enough, you could see the original, what was made for the gun, not the paint job, but the sculpt. Yeah, that looks really nice on there. The Hip Monkey, I actually took his head off, and I put on the Deadpool head, because I thought it looked funnier, and I don't really like the guns he came with, the machine guns. So I kind of have him sitting like this now. This figure is awesome. This isn't a expensive set at all. You can get these for like $25 to $40 now on eBay. So his articulation is as follows. I'll remove his guns for you guys. His head goes that far back, that far forward. He has complete rotation. Like you saw earlier, you could take it off. His arms come up that high, which is really, really nice. You can get that Saturday Night Fever kind of pose. His elbow comes in that far. It's not bad. It's only a single joint. It's not like Deadpool where it's double. He does have the articulation in the arms. He's also got a little movement in his waist, so he can shake his little jeans. He's got a thigh cut. His legs do go apart this far, so you can get him in some really crazy poses. His knees bend back that far, which is nice if you want to give him like a jump pose, or I don't know if he's flinging his poo pose or whatever. The feet are awesome. They're very well articulated. He is a little difficult to balance as a figure, but I've kind of had no problem as far as just getting his feet down and then move the figure in position. As you can see, that's fine. These are the 2 guns he comes with as well. These are meant for him. I mean, they're just that swirly plastic. Got a little fuzz stuck on there. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing special about these. They're nice sculpt and all that, but they could have put much different. I don't know. As you can see here, the gun for him is just, I mean, it fits in there nice, but, and considering it's a monkey, it is supposed to be, you know, a little different size, but yeah, as far as that goes, it's not bad, minus the fuzz. Okay, so in addition to that, you also get a pair of headphones with this 2-pack set that I got. And as far as how they work, they're supposed to go over his ears, and then that's it. So it just kind of sits like that very freely. It's get it in a position and then kind of leave it. They're wonky. They do move a little bit, but you can see they stay on for the most part. As with the set, you get additional head sculpts. You get 2 additional head sculpts, minus the 2 that already come with. You get this one, which has got his face open, which did come with the Deadpool that has the heart shorts on, which is one of my favorite. And you also get the meathead head, which I love this head sculpt. I need to find some more of these. I think this is a really nice head sculpt. I think they did a good job with that. That's going to work a lot better with like these figures. But as far as the Deadpool goes, he's got an awesome guitar that came with. I kind of put him in this like rock pose. I like it like that. This guitar is nice. Looks like you could take this off, but I'm not going to peel it off, damage it. This is a much better guitar than the NECA one. It's a little flexible, which is nice. It's a little warped, but that's nothing but a little bit of heat and time. And the reason I'm not bashing NECA, they make great quality products. They look better, but functionality is my thing. And that's why I don't want people to think I'm bashing NECA. I've got plenty of NECA products. I've got pre-orders for all the new stuff coming out for the American Werewolf in London and that. It's just their stuff's very fragile. They use hard plastic and it's not always the best. But anyways, as you can see, this guitar is really, really nice and it has no problem fitting over his shoulder. You just kind of let it naturally lay, and then I have him grab it with the hand. But as far as our Deadpool here, he's got the mask that comes with the training Deadpool, or that came with the training Deadpool as well. His head goes down that far, comes back that far. Oh, actually, if you push the peg up, you can get a little more out of him, but you have that big gap there as well. So naturally, it will go like this, like, wow. He's got perfect side to side. He can move his head. It spins all the way around, of course, because it is movable. As far as his arms go, his arm goes up this high. He's got double jointed elbows, so he can come in. I wish he could have came in a little more so he could have got that finger closer to the mouth, but I'll take what we can get. As far as his hand goes, he's got very little movement. As far as like moving around in the suit, yes, but bending, there's not going to be much there because it's being hindered by that suit, which is fine. It's nice. I got to get a couple more of these. If anybody's got any of these for sale, let me know. I'm just looking for this base figure so I can customize. His ab crutch comes forward that far, and it goes back that far, hindered by the suit, of course, which is natural. He does have waist pivot, which we missed in a lot of figures, but I do really like that a lot. And as far as his legs go, he does not have the drop down. This is before that, so his legs go out this far. He does have a thigh cut, of course, which I just literally cracked the seal on. His knees come in. He's got the double knees. That's perfect. Just like that. He doesn't have any cut, but his foot goes that far back. Sorry, and it comes that far forward. These are nice patent leather shoes or whatever kind of shoes these are. Missed little paint on a little section there in the front, as you can see if I can get closer. But that's it. That happens with Hasbro. It's a very good figure. I really appreciate them making this set like this. I don't know, I've always liked suited figures. I think it's cool when he can still be in this, but still, quickly change and kick butt. As you can see here, he's got just etched in holsters, which would have been nice if he could put a gun in there, but I think it works better for the figure himself. I think the holster strap goes all the way around his body, as you can see. Yeah, man, I really like this figure. I think they did a good job with these Deadpools. I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future, because I know they just drop random Deadpools all the time, so I'm wondering how they're going to use these bodies going forward from now on. How they're going to use this new body that they have from the movies here, if they're going to incorporate that into the other Deadpools or just make different sculpts. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys the 2-pack I got, plus all the other figures I just picked up. I mean, you guys already know about these two. So I want to showcase these more. This one's my favorite figure. I don't know. I just love this pose. He just looks like he's getting, he's up to no good. I love he's got one sock on and one sock off. And he's got the pink little flip-flops. And this figure I like because he came with the extra head, and I like the training gear a lot. I wish it would have been a different head than this, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with having the same two heads. I can always swap one of these heads out too. It's no problem. And as far as their weapons, everything came complete on them. And as far as Lady Deadpool, who didn't get too much love, it's a good figure. She's not the easiest to pose. I feel like her swords, they should have made her swords for customized better for her. I feel like they just threw in the quickest Deadpool swords because you can see the handles on these are super long. I do like that she came with the little pouches here too, which is really cool. I think that finished off her... And as far as finishes off her outfit, I should say. As far as posing, I've always liked her in this pose. I think it looks good. It gets her hair gets accented in there. She's got the swords out. I think it's a good weapon pose. Takes up a little bit on the shelf, but not a whole lot. But all right, guys. So, like I said, I just wanted to share with you each week, or maybe each month, I should say. I'll pull out a bunch of figures I have. Like maybe I'll do a Boba Fett one next or something, and then just pull out the figures I got and show you. Otherwise, thank you guys very much for viewing. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.